Lot of times I get the question how to apply for blue card upon your first time arrival in Germany, as you entered on the entry visa which is valid for initial 3 to 6 months. As you are new in Germany and processes work here completely different than in your home country, then getting confused is quite obvious. In this video I'm going to show you which website to refer to convert your entry visa to blue card visa, what all documents you must prepare for the blue card visa application, and how to fill in the application form. I will show you everything on the screen so that it becomes so much easy for you to apply for the blue card. So stick around and watch the video to gain maximum information. Hi guys, this is Sandeep Khaira and you're watching Conical Education. Before we proceed further, let me remind you to subscribe below and enable the bell notifications to not miss any updates on this channel. You can also follow me on my social media pages. Links for all of them are given in the description below. Let's dive into today's video. I'm going to refer Munich Ausländer Behörde website. I will be showing you all the processes what are written out there and how you can prepare your application by referring to this website. It doesn't matter in which city you are located. In Germany, processes will mostly remain the same. After watching the video, you can just search about the process in that city and accordingly you can prepare your application. So this is the München Ausländer Behörde website. You can refer this link here. You can also Google about the same, about your city. So here they have mentioned that who can apply for blue card. So nationals from all over the world, and if you are not an EU citizen, and you are not citizen of Switzerland, Iceland, Norway, Liechtenstein, then you can apply for EU blue card. So here they have mentioned the general requirements. You must be having a German university degree or a comparable university degree if you have studied outside Germany, or if you came for working as a skilled labor or skilled professional, then you must be having a recognized diploma which is comparable to equivalent diplomas or vocational trainings or Ausbildung here. And minimum salary requirement is 55,200 euros, and there is a lower limit for professionals who are coming from mint background, as we discussed in multiple videos earlier. If you are a natural scientist, mathematician, engineer, physician, or highly skilled IT professional. So this is the salary threshold for 2020. Next year maybe there will be new thresholds, so which will be applied accordingly on your case. So they have mentioned that mostly non-EU citizens come on entry visa, and accordingly afterwards they have to apply for blue card upon their arrival. They have to submit all the documents and then they get the blue card. So here is the first step that you have to follow immediately after coming here. You have to register your address in Germany that you have entered here. You are living at this place. Then you can apply for blue card in the coming days after the address registration. And they have also mentioned this clearly. This will be your German address proof, whether you go to bank or whether you go to some other authorities. You have to show this document that you are registered in Germany and you are living at this particular address. So here they have mentioned what documents you have to submit, what documents you have to prepare. So you have to provide the completed application form, a valid passport, and a biometric photograph. And you must also submit the university degree. And if you are coming from non-EU and you got the job here, you must submit the job offer along with the declaration from the employer that they have hired you, with all the contract conditions which are written out in your job offer. So it is just this form is nothing, just a different format for employment agency to understand your offer better. And if you have finished your bachelor's or master here in Germany, then you do not need to provide this declaration. You just need to provide your work contract, and that will be more than enough. Normally EU blue card is valid for 4 years, and it also depends on other factor. If your contract is expiring before, then the duration of the blue card will be less than 4 years, which will be equivalent to your contract period itself, and the fee will be 100 euros. So you can also change your employer during the first 2 years, but one thing you have to keep in mind, that whenever you change your employer, you have to notify to the Ausländer Behörde that you are changing your job, and they will revise the name of employer on your Fiktionbescheinigung or your work permission or whatever document they give you in addition. Okay, here you can see the application form, which I have also filled major portions. So we will just go through it. I will show you what fields you have to fill in when you come from India or from some other country, what data you have to fill in this application form when you are submitting your visa application. So here you have to select the blue card. You are applying for the blue card, and then you have to mention here your surname, which is family name, and your first name, which goes here. And in case you don't have any middle name or your earlier name on your passport, then you can leave this earlier name blank, former name blank. And this person is male, so I have selected his male. And then you have to fill out the date of birth. Here you have to mention the place of birth, country you belong to, basically country of birth, and other nationalities if you have. For example, here they have asked for the other nationalities, and this person is single, so that's why I have selected single. In case you are married, then you can choose this checkbox. And if you are married, you also have to provide the date of when you got married. And this person is single, so we don't have to fill in this date. Then you have to provide your height, how tall are you, and then what is your eye color. I have selected blue in this case. And next field, they are asking for data concerning your previous stays in Germany. So this person came to Germany first time, so I have chosen 4th of December. He never came to Germany before, so I have selected that first date of arrival is 4th of December. And as it is his first visit, so I have kept same date, 4th of December, as that he is living in Germany uninterruptedly here since 4th of December. In case you have been to Germany before, then you also have to enter the duration of all the periods you have been. Let's say you came to Germany in 2019 for some business visit or something, then you have to mention all those dates here. In that case, you will be mentioning the first date of arrival when you came last time. So you have to be careful about such things. Next question, they are asking, have you ever been expelled or deported from Germany? In that case, I'm choosing no, because this will be the normal case. In most of the cases has already been denied an application of resident title, so you have to choose the option accordingly. In this case, I have chosen no. Do you have a criminal record? In that case, I have also chosen no, because this will be the mostly standard case for most of the people who will be applying for blue card. Are preliminary proceedings pending against you? I have chosen no. In that case, you can choose accordingly if there is a separate situation for you. You own a resident permit or long term permit for any other EU country? In that case, I have chosen no. If you are coming, let's say you are a non EU citizen and you are coming from France, you were earlier working in France, then you can enter those visa details here, that you will be living on blue card in France earlier from this date to this date. You can choose it accordingly. So actually I covered both these questions here together. So let's move further. Data concerning purpose and duration of your stay. Here you have to mention that you came here to join this company, so you have to select this checkbox that you came here to work. You have to provide the company name and details. And if you've got the unlimited contract, you select the permanently forever. If you have a time limited contract for 2 years, then you have to select this option with the end date of the contract. So basically from date and end date. Here they are asking, what arrangements have you done for your residence in Germany as you came here for the first time? So here you have to enter the address details where you are planning to stay. For example, you got an accommodation already, you got some temporary place to stay, or you have booked some hotel, you have to enter that address here. And this field is for someone who is moving to Munich from some other city, holding a blue card already, or maybe just extending the blue card. He already had the blue card, but in that case it's not valid for you. You just select the no here. In this question, they are asking whether you will be maintaining a permanent residence outside Germany. In that case, yes, you are, for example, you are Indian citizen or you are a citizen from other non-EU country. Then you have to write down the name of that country, and then you have to select yes, you will be maintaining your permanent address there, because you have your family living there and you are still citizen of that country. So you have to select yes here and enter the name of the country. Here you have to provide your last residence address in your home country. So I have chosen some random address here. You can choose according to your situation. And data concerning your means of subsistence. So you have to mention that own income from employment, because you will be earning here, you will be paid by your employer. So this will be your means of subsistence in Germany. Here it is again a general question. They are asking, if you have a family member who is taking the social benefits from the government, then you have to select no or yes according to your situation. So let's select it no, because you are coming to Germany for the first time and you will be working here. Now you have to provide the insurance details here. You have to enter like which health insurance will be covered. You have to provide here insurance beginning date, as I have provided 7th of December here, and the person will be registered under TK insurance, TK harm book. So you have to select here. Here you have to mention your spouse details. It doesn't matter whether your spouse is coming along with you or not. In our case, the person is single, so we don't have to fill out anything. Same is the case for child. You have to provide your children details if you have any. If you are married, in this case the person is single, so we can leave this field blank. And finally, here you have to provide your parents details: first name, last name, date of birth, place of birth, and nationality, and their current address. Same goes for your mother. You have to provide your first name and last name for your mother, and date of birth, place of birth, and then nationality, and then the current address. You can leave this field blank because it is not applicable to them as they are not living in Germany. So this field will be filled up by the Ausländer Behörde itself, so you don't have to fill in it here. And then finally you have to enter your phone number and then email, and then you have to enter some date here when you are applying for the blue card, and you have to sign here. This is all. So process is quite straightforward. You can apply for blue card very easily after you prepare all these documents that we discussed here. These are the documents you have to prepare, so nothing much required. So it is a straight process. You can just do it yourself. Yeah. So yeah, so this is all in today's video. Give a thumbs up and comment below, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and have a good day.